During MCO, all electrical shops are closed. Basically, there are zero activities except online business. However, delivery of goods to the online merchants and sellers are restricted. Secondly, all the service call, after-sales service call cannot be carried out as well. It tends to be breakdowns. Items like as small as a water kettle, rice cooker, freezer, TV or refrigerators. Especially during the MCO, all the Malaysian consumers' lifestyle are confined in the house. So there are many cookings and with limited entertainment. So whether they needed to buy a new ones or they needed their existing one to be repaired or serviced. The E&E industry, especially the electrical appliances sector, has been badly affected due to the closure of shops. As more than 98% of our sales are depending on the retail sector, the balance of 2% are mainly online. Even though we can see the growth of e-commerce now during the MCO, because people cannot go out but buy online, however, the revenue generated from here will not be able to sustain compared to the usual pre-MCO period as all our normal operations. To many of the online merchant and sellers, actually they are running out of stock due to the distributor will not be able to deliver goods to them. On the other hand, for the distributors, due to the MCO, some of the safety certification has been halted as well. So that is why it will be soon running out of stocks. That is why exemption to the MERA member is very crucial in order to sustain the supply chain. The key point is to keep the supply chain ongoing and to maintain sustainability of the economy. We understand that the MCO objective is to break the chain of infection and to contain the COVID-19 virus. We at MERA are fully aware and we do support the movement. However, there shall be some leeway for the electrical appliances to be exempted, especially for us to operate with the limited headcounts at the warehouse and logistic, so that we can deliver the goods to the online buyers. As the other of the jobs, we can do it digitally and work from home. The other thing is for the certification bodies. They shall be prepared for the post-MCO readiness during MCO. I believe there are currently many pending jobs after 24 days of MCOs. That is why some suggestions are given that certain certification or audit processes shall be simplified in order to speed up the approval with the minimum headcount.
With the inclusion of the electronic and electrical sector in the additional list of services allowed to operate during the MCO Phase 3, Cirium QS International will continue to support this sector with our certification and testing services where possible. As you all know, all our activities and processes which can be done online still remain operational so that we can resume to support the industry and maintain the supply of these goods via our consignment services for imported appliances, which includes inspection, sampling and testing at the ports of entry and also at our clients' warehouses. We are also looking into the issuance of Cirium ST labels for appliances either certified by Cirium Product Certification Scheme or approved through our consignment services. Of course, safety and health remains our foremost priority when delivering these services. We understand it's a challenging time for the electrical and electronic sector and businesses overall.